couple things that need to happen in addition to marriage equality here in Pennsylvania. And I'm going to introduce you to the newest board member of the Central Pennsylvania Gay and Lesbian Chamber of Commerce and our youngest board member, Scott Straight. Because we see the value in every generation coming up, and we all have an opportunity to make an impact. And today, Scott's going to make his.
Good morning. My name is Scott Straight, and I'm the youngest board member of the LGBT Chamber of Commerce, and I'm honored to have an opportunity to speak with you today. According to the Equality Federation, there are roughly 270,000 LGBT Pennsylvanians. The Pennsylvania workforce consists of 7 million. In this math, 1 in every 26 workers in Pennsylvania very well could be LGBT. Statistics like that help me to equality applicants and employees just because of the lack of protection. The bills that are in front of the House and the Senate this upcoming year are very important in advancing our mission for equality, but they are essential to having a strong, promoted, and powerful workforce in the Commonwealth. 20 states have already identified the necessity of having diverse workforces. Within the state of Pennsylvania, there are only at most 32 of the 2,563 municipalities that protect LGBT citizens. Every governor, including 4 Republicans and 3 Democrats, since 1975 has signed an executive order banning discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation that covers any state, pseudo-state, or state-sponsored agency. All 24 of the Fortune 500 companies that are located here in Pennsylvania understand they're attracting and retaining the best employees, and they provide non-discrimination policies for gay and lesbian employees, giving them the advantage of the private sector over smaller companies who do not. A majority of the LGBT workforce is already covered by some form of non-discrimination policies, but we cannot just stop there. There are so many people like you and I who at one point in their life have to hide who they are in order to have job security. Unfortunately, there are still people who have to remain silent. I grew up in a small town called Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. With just over 7,000 people, it was not exactly a disgusting town. Well, this makes me want to do that I cannot be open with sexuality at work, as none of the companies that I work for protected LGBT citizens. The borough, county, and state to this day do not enforce any kind of non-discrimination ordinance. I could not talk about my significant other with my coworkers or be honest about who I was. Luckily, I moved to Harrisburg after I graduated high school. Since living in the city, I have been able to freely express myself in the workplace. I can openly discuss my sexuality with my landlord, and if God forbid I ever need any kind of health care or public assistance, I don't have to worry about being judged and denied due to who I am. It is a liberating feeling that too many of us do not know. We need to realize that equality is a human issue. We need to reach for full equality for all people, regardless of race, color, religion, education, sexual orientation, ancestry, age, national origin, handicap or disability, and sexual orientation and identity. And now is our chance to make history in Pennsylvania. But if we just sit back, it won't happen. Today, we are making our voices heard. We are showing people that we are here, and that we are a demand to be protected under the law. We have to fight. We have to contact our legislators. We need to talk to our family, our friends, our coworkers, our neighbors, and make them aware of the issue, and we need to build allies that can push the legislators as well. As we push forward, I think it is important to remember the words of one of my personal heroes, Harvey Milk. It takes no compromise to give people their rights. It takes no money to respect the individual. It takes no political deal to give people freedom. We are all here for a common goal to bring equality into the workforce and into our lives. We should not have to be fearful of whether our jobs will be compromised due to our sexual orientation. We need to act now and remind people we elect into office that we too are Americans, and we have a place in our country. We need to stand firm on the objective at hand, and we need to get House Bill 300 and Senate Bill 300 voted and signed into law. Myself, the board, and members of the Central Pennsylvania Gay and Lesbian Chamber will continue to fight alongside you until we reach the day where we are fully equal under the law. Thank you for your time.